Approach shot worked out just fine. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Oh, this has my attention. Still has a chance. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. All right, not much left here. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Good shot. This one's about 15 feet. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Looking pretty good. Way to grab that birdie. After that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, here we go. Par 5 here on the 13th. Well, it looks like this one will play. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And here's a look for eagle. Beautiful shot. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And here we go on hole number 14. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Safely on the green. 5 under if you sink this putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. 3 feet left. And there we go. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Well, this tee shot should work. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going uphill and to the right. Here's an 11-footer. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. This one's on a good line. Well, that putt will end up short. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And right now you are at 4 under. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. Yeah, a little play. You got this for the birdie. Let's go. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, it's getting there. And in the hole. And after that one, you're at 5 under. All right, best of luck here on number 17. You absolutely demolished that drive. Nice shot. This could take you down to 6 under par. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looking good. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. All right, right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And here's an 8-footer for us. And with that, your round is over. And at the end of this one, it's going to be 7 under par. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm going to try to get you going as fast as I can so that you can enjoy yourself out there on the golf course. This first set of lessons is just going to talk about the basics of our new Evo swing system. All right, to pass this lesson, you got to get that ball on the target marker out there in the range. To start your backswing, pull back on the swing stick and aim for that sweet spot at the bottom of the swing path target window. Then, when the circular power meter reaches the white circle, or 100% power, push the swing stick forward to complete. Great work there. That was well done. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter. Fantastic work on this lesson. Now we're going to talk about side hill lies. When your ball is above your feet as a right-handed golfer like it is here, you're going to need to aim a little bit to the right to compensate, as this type of lie will naturally cause your ball to launch to the left of where you're aiming. The opposite is also true. When the ball's below your feet, it's going to go naturally to the right. Great work. All right, now in this lesson, we want to hit a draw to curl your shot into the target zone. Press and hold the shot shaping button to access shot shaping mode. Move the aim stick to the right, and this is going to turn your shot shape into the draw shape. When you do any shot shaping, you're going to see a change on your swing meter. Those sweet spots we talked about earlier, they're going to change position to show you how. Good job on that one. And just like that, we're done with our swing lesson. Hopefully you have for this next lesson, we're going to learn how to dial in your approach shots to help you get as close as you can to that pin before you start putting. In this situation, we have to deal with a headwind. The wind is blowing right at our face. That means we need to compensate by choosing a club that will allow us to cover more distance. Now use the club selection button to choose a new club that will give you more distance. Try to penetrate that wind and get that ball within the target area. And just one extra tip for your information, the higher you hit the ball, the more the wind will affect it. So keep that in mind when you're out on the course. Great stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Now in this situation, the wind is blowing from left to right. We have a crosswind to deal with. This means we have to aim a little bit to the left to compensate. Once you've aimed your shot, you can use the wind to carry the approach shot back towards the pin and stick it close. See if you can get it into that target zone. Didn't quite get it there. Let's try this one again. Good stuff. Well done on this lesson. Now we have to deal with the rough. This is where you do not want to be, but let's face it, we all end up here, so it's best to know how to deal with it. The deeper your ball sits in the rough, the less distance you're going to be able to get on the shots. Now let's choose a club that will compensate for that loss of distance here and knock this close into that target area. All right, that'll do for this lesson. Sometimes you're going to end up with a shot that is impacted by the trees. Luckily, we can use shot shaping to get around a lot of these situations. Let's use a fade to get around this tree. So aim to the left of the tree, hold down that true shot button, move your aim stick to the left to dial in a fade, and hit that ball around the tree and into that target area up there on the green. Well done. That is how we do it. Now you've got a few extra tools to get those. The short game is the most important part of your game to practice. So this lesson's going to get you familiar with how to play shots on and around the green. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. That's how we do it. The bump and run shot is meant to get that ball on the green and rolling as soon as possible. Really, you just want to bump this ball over the rough here and let the contours of the green do the rest. Now see if you can get this chip close. Well, that's all right. We got time. We'll try it again. Well done. That is what we want to see. To get this up and out of this greenside bunker, we will be using the splash shot. As with chipping, you need to pick the right spot on this green to land the ball so that you have enough room to roll out and get it close to the pin. Now dial this one in and see if you can get it in that target area on the green. Great work on this lesson. Sometimes you want to get that ball high up in the air and land it softly without a lot of roll, and that is when you need the flop shot. This is great for avoiding any trouble that might be in front of you leading up to the hole, but it can be tricky to... Boom, there we go. That's what we want. And just like that, we're done with our short game lessons. These skills are going to help you so much out on the putting in PGA Tour 2K25 has more depth than ever before. So this set of lessons will get you primed up to use that putter on and around the greens. When you have a downhill putt, you don't need to hit it as hard as you normally would. So it's important to dial in the right amount of power on this putt. Now, take the slope and the break into account and see if you can sink this next putt. Nicely done. That's going to work. For uphill putts, you need to aim past the hole to give the putt enough juice to get there. Putts also tend to break a little bit less when you're hitting uphill. Now, take the break and the slope into account and try to sink this uphill putt. That was a good try, but not quite getting there. Let's try again. Great work. That's what we want to see. Sometimes when you're on the green, you're so far away, you just want to set yourself up for a nice, safe two-putt. We call these lag putts when you're just trying to get it up there close. Now, pretend the hole's like 4 or 5 feet wide and just try to get it inside of that area. And look at you. That's what we want. Well done. Sometimes maybe you don't want to take a chance landing the ball on a tricky green, or maybe you just want to be part of the cool kids club and take the putter out when you're on the fairway. Doesn't matter. Both reasons are equally valid. Now, see if you can use the contours of the course to get this long putt close to the hole. Good try, but I think we can do better. Let's try again. Well done. That's what I'm looking for. And that will do it for the putting lesson. Hopefully this